Good morning, students. I want to welcome everybody to January 2017. I'm super excited about the start of this new semester, start of a new school year. I always like starting a new year, especially this semester. I know I missed out on the beginning of the school year last fall when I was out, but I'm super excited to be back with you guys here in the start of 2017. I've got a great feeling about 2017. I think it's going to be a really great time for Fulton High School. We've got a lot of good energy, a lot of positivity running through our school right now, and that's very important for us to think about how we treat each other and the culture that we have at our school here. I want to challenge each and every one of you guys this year to think about who you are and who you want to be. You're at a pivotal point in your history as a person where you still get to decide who you are and the path you take. I want to challenge you to remove any labels that you may have in your life. What I mean by labels is, what do people call you? Do they call you loser? Do they call you poor? Do they call you dumb? Do they call you fat? Do they call you ugly? Do they call you do they put limits on your potential? Do they call you black? Do they call you Hispanic? Do they call you white trash? Whatever it is people call you, I want to challenge you to remove that label, that loser label that other people put on you. Rip that thing off and label yourself as the person you want to be. I really believe that our labels define us, and if we allow them to do so. So any label that you hear others put upon yourself or you put upon yourself can limit who you are and who you choose to be. Right now, your potential is limitless as a person, as a young person. Your path is so wide open for you right now. I don't care what your situation is, what your background, what your story is. You are still early enough in your story to start fresh, rip off that label, and start a new path, this new journey. That's the beauty of a new school year and a new year, 2017. You get the chance to start over, leave that heartache behind of last year, leave the loss of last year behind, leave the hurt of last year behind, and start fresh. I challenge you guys to speak life and to speak love into one another. It's important that we build each other up rather than tearing each other down. It's so easy to do, to crack jokes on each other, to make fun of one another. But when we do those things, even with our friends, when we tear each other down, it has affected our mentality and our mindset. Our world is filled with success stories of people who refuse to give up because of their label, refuse to give up because of their situation, because they believe in themselves and they believe in those around them. You guys have the ability to be one of those success stories, but you can't do it alone if everyone around you is tearing you down. We've got to build each other up. That goes from me as a principal to our teachers, to our assistant principals, to our front office staff, to our custodians, everyone involved in our organization of students and parents. We've got to build each other up and believe in one another that we have the opportunity in 2017 to tear off those labels and to replace those with ones of success. Who told you in your life you couldn't make it? If someone's ever told you you can't make it, you can't amount to anything, tear that label off and believe in yourselves and believe in your peer group that we together can make it. It's our job to breathe wind into each other's sails. We can be a powerful force if we unite together to support one another instead of tearing each other down. Life is too hard to make it through this journey on your own. We've got to have our support of each other in order to make this thing and to define our own history. I was watching the football game last night, and it was a tremendous football game, but to me, the most powerful parts of the game was what I heard afterwards when Coach Sweeney from Clemson, Dabo Sweeney from Clemson, and Deshaun Watson and Bobo Ware were talking in the post game interviews, talking about the reason they won tonight was love. They won that game last night because they loved each other enough and to believe that they were going to win. Coach Sweeney was down. Clemson was down at halftime and said, guys, I don't know how we're going to win. I just know we're going to win. We're going to win because we love each other. We believe in each other. Deshaun Watson said, he told it, the question was, what'd you tell your teammates when it came time to drive down the field to win that game? He said, guys, let's be legendary tonight. Let's be great. Let's go out and make legends of ourselves. And they believed in each other, they loved each other, and they worked together as a team to win a national championship. Bo Bulwer said, this really spoke to me when he said, we control the inputs in our team. We control our mentality, our attitude, and our mindset. When you control the input of your attitude, your mentality, and your mindset, the output takes care of itself. I challenge you in 2017 to remove any loser labels the world's put on you and control your input, to control your attitude, your mindset, and your mentality. If you do that, if you have the right attitude, the right mentality, the right mindset of winning in the classroom, winning in the hallways, winning on the athletic fields, winning in the academic competitions, winning in the marching band, whatever it is that you are involved in, winning in life, winning in relationships with your family. If you take that attitude, a winning attitude, remove that loser label that the world puts on all of us, the output will take care of itself. Guys, I can't tell you how excited I am again. 2017 is going to be a great year in my life. It's going to be a great year in your life. It's going to be a great year in the life of Fulton High School. And together, I challenge you to build each other up, create your own story, remove the loser label, and control your inputs. Mentality, mindset, and attitude. We got this thing, guys. 2017 is going to be a great year. I'm excited to walk this journey with you. Thank y'all. I love each and every one of you guys, and have a great day.